I mean, this curve is pretty insane. Can we beat the Submarine of Doom? Maybe, probably. The build's actually become quite cracked. This is the best poison build I've ever had, actually. Hello everyone, I'm back with another video for you today, and I have a bit of Poison Vanessa to share with you. I've been trying to play Poison Vanessa quite often, just because I wanted to get a video on it onto the channel, for anyone who's curious how the archetype works. But I kept running into problems, just struggling to win with it, to be honest. I think in part because I was going with a sort of bad version of the build. I was playing Water Wheel, which gives haste to all of your, aquatic items. And of course that triggers Pufferfish and you get a bunch of poison going. Pufferfish poisons whenever you haste an item. So yeah, that build not actually very good, I think. And I settled on, for this video, Cove and Captain's Wheel. Cove, of course, is an aquatic item which triggers quite rapidly. It's got a 3-second cooldown initially, scaling based on how much value it has and shielding you. Basically, whenever you sell items, it becomes stronger. So you can get that stacked up over the course of a game, and it actually becomes pretty powerful, quite great output. And when you combine it with Captain's Wheel, which gives adjacent items haste and is activated whenever you use a large item, you can basically continually get haste onto the cove, which then makes your pufferfish, poison the opponent. And you can combine that with, of course, a couple of other poison synergistic things such as Eluso Ray, Jellyfish, and really the make or break was the skills that I got in this run. If you can get some really powerful poison skills going, then the build can actually pop off and become quite strong. And if you have the protection from Cove, I find that a lot better than doing something like Water Wheel, or even potentially other multicast stuff. If you don't have some kind of protection with Seaweed or the Shell, then I think you're going to be in trouble. But if you have shielding and healing that lets you survive long enough to use the poison, then the build can be quite powerful. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you next time. I don't know how this game feels if you're, struggling to... By the way, what the hell is this start? Ugh. Probably catfish, right? Oh no, am I going poison? Oh no. Please, help me. Is this build viable? Get a poison item? Kind of down. I mean, we should probably take XP, but... this is actually not that bad. I suppose. Just Banana Man? Banana Boy? I like Vanessa. I mean, maybe in reality she's not the strongest, but... is poison just terrible now? I can kind of imagine it might be. Maybe we just try for a 7 win. I mean, we could have just tried to force throwing knives and whatnot.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
It doesn't really fill me with happiness and joy. So XP, we're not going to be able to... yeah, we can go XP, fuck it. Do we pay... I mean, we're on the break point, so I don't know. Yeah, probably don't pay. Should we get a friend or should we get XP? We'll get a friend. This is not very good. This really is not very good. Wait, what does this spider actually do? I know that when you sell it, it gives poison, but does it have an effect as well? No, okay. Just poisons. You don't like that the level ups aren't personalized? I think I kind of like it. Like in the previous system, if you got an upgrade that just... like if you got 3 options that didn't work, it felt super bad. Because you just know that everyone else is getting the perfect tailored upgrade for their board. I'm actually winning with this board? What the hell?
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Buff the puffer. Yeah. Do we need XP or do we need to search for pufferfish?
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
I mean, double barrel's not bad, but like, are we gonna use it? This is 50 plus 12, 62 damage, and this is 60 damage. So actually, cannon is more damage, kind of. Currently. I think I want to take it just as a bit of a hedge. What about weather glass now? It's not even bad, is it? I mean, I suppose bad is subjective.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
And dock lines. We can give it another multicast if we buy the dock lines. I don't think this is a very good item though. I'm gonna skip. I don't know, does this build actually kill stuff? Wait, I should put the poison on the multicaster, that's trolling. Sorry! I'm trolling. Luckily it doesn't matter. Because we win anyway. I don't know guys, maybe we can we do some kind of hybrid poison burn build? Does that work?
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Probably not. Okay, this guy can go now. Absolutely. Skills? Kind of poor, but I guess maybe a poison skill or a burn skill's worth it here. Or even just 10 gold. This one's quite good. Is it better than 13 gold? Is it worth 13 gold? Because that's how much this costs right now. It's quite a lot of gold.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Okay, poison items gain 1 poison. Cooking. I think this is how the game was meant to be played. I'm playing it how they intended it to be played. It's a bit of a sussy, suspect board. We actually poison quite a lot though.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh, Keynote always has puffer. Oops. I was not aware. I was not informed about that feature. I mean, like, this lamp is kind of cooking. Like, how much can we get this multicasting? 5? 4? 3? 2? How does it have multicast already as a base thing? Can I see that? Okay. So we can get 4 multicast. 5. 5 effects. And that's quite insane, no? You gotta go haste and charge. Freeze? Oceanic Rush is okay. Quick Freeze is okay. Honestly, maybe just Oceanic Rush for now. Sort of decent, isn't it? I'm a little bit too poor though to... Can I beat this? A little bit afraid that I die to that. Yeah, we probably die to the force field, right? So the cannon we would like to replace with pop snappers or something a bit more efficient. We have so much room to make this build stronger right now.
Waiting to be filled.
It's kind of crazy. More poison? More poison. I'll go income, I think. Burn item, burn skills. These are interesting. Or just aquatic items. I don't know, man. We're gonna fall off pretty hard pretty soon. Maybe a burn item is okay. Free stuff. Free stuff. Okay, free cannon, I mean, I can't really say no. I can't really say no to that. Plus 8 shield on Granola Bar? I don't think so. I don't think that's worth it.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
Is it worth selling the spider just to give the buff to the lantern? Not really, right? Not really. Poison's terrible, man. Like, we need the cannon is so anti-synergistic with my poison. Oh. Actually, that was pretty close.
Bring her about.
Yeah, maybe I should have just gone aquatic. I'm getting too greedy. Should I go large item? Let's go large item. Cove. It's kind of a pricey cove, but it's probably worth it. I don't like how my build is looking right now, guys. We are kind of poor.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Okay, we got the puffer boy. Hallelujah.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Maybe we should sell this as well. Yeah, Trebuchet is very underwhelming. Can I beat the Technovirus? Surely, right? Wait, Pufferfish doesn't do anything right now. I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. This is still better, isn't it? It's okay. Was it a consideration? Maybe, but it's kind of pricey. It's probably an upgrade on the board, but it's kind of pricey. Should we go upgrade on Cove? Honestly. Kind of feels correct. Like, honestly, we should probably just be using Cove now, no? Eventually the puffer will be worth it. Is this the way to do it? I think so. God, this build looks quite eh. Okay, okay, upgrades.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Jellyfish does proc puffer. That is true. Like, is Catfish just even not worth it? It's kind of a terrible, terrible little guy. More poison. I mean, like, the thing is we can hit Cove with the haste. Should I even reroll this? Fuck it. I want the slow.
Little secret? You're the only air breather I like.
Like, we might hit the Cove with the haste. I really feel like I'm trying to improvise here, but I might just be losing. Because poison's not very good. This guy's got bunker, armadillo. I'm dead. I'm dead! I think I'm playing a terrible build.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
What do we even upgrade? Cove? All in on Cove? Like, am I upgrading Puffer for like a little bit of extra poison? It's just so meh.
The quicker the fight.
Okay, here we go. Cove. Big Cove. Big Cove gameplay. I'm scared to fight Gorgon Noble. I don't even know if it's winnable. Can I out-poison it? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, probably. Poison's fine, I'm just playing it really badly. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure thing. Obviously Weatherglass is not meant to be in there late game.
See that plank? Walk it.
But you know, it's more interesting, is it not? Medium and large.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
I mean, it's so anti-synergy.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
This one's kind of bad, right?
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Like, if we're being honest, Life Preserver's probably better. It's probably better. I need some haste, otherwise Pufferfish is like pretty useless. Maybe I just play this. Oops. Maybe I just play this for now. Actually, it's kind of much better.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Palaver.
Yeah, Pufferfish is baiting me for sure right now. But, I mean, Poison for sure is not a great build. Like, it's like very rock, paper, scissors. It beats certain things, but I think on average it's quite poor. Also, my game is super laggy. Dog, please. Please don't kill me.
That was invigorating.
goes into piggles.
More plunder.
Help. Do I upgrade a pufferfish? For the future. For the future. It's only 2 poison. Actually, giving everything poison is probably better now. Probably.
Small items, small people. I love
We
'em
need
all.
some haste. That's what we need right now. Port.
I can feel my leaves falling.
You don't have time not to buy this.
Like, I'm kind of poor. I mean, I'll just sell cannon and whatnot, I guess. This is a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Captain's wheels, kind of okay though. I think these have to go now. And life preserver. Life preserver is kind of important, it feels like. This is probably just the way we should do it. Elusa Ray plus catfish, is it better? Not really. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'll pick it up for later though.
In need of some financial assistance.
I forgot to restart. Classic. You hate the stash bugging out? True. True. That is a bit annoying. Oh shit. What am I doing? I missed a chocolate bar for no reason. I suck. Like, do we even want to get away from the cove? I think the cove is actually kind of okay. It's kind of giving the build something to do. Perhaps this is better. I really don't know. And we could haste these. I think hasting the haste guy is better, right? Ooh, Thieves Guild. Just double income. How much do you get for grabbing the vault? Oh, jellyfish does gain haste on its own, it's true. But isn't it just better, like... Wait, yeah. This is better, right? This must be better. I mean, we're a bit less survivable, so... Just more poison? So maybe against Vanessa, it is correct to play Life Preserver still. I'm going to go ahead and say that I think that is true. But against the other heroes, it's probably worse.
But I've seen my share of storms.
A little bit of burn. Burn and harpoon. Weird. This astrolabe would be better.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like
Would it? Is Captain's Wheel better than astrolabe actually? Kind of might be on this board. Just kind of interesting. Okay, we need to find extra juice.
You're doing your part to clean up the
I mean, we can actually just farm cove value as well, though.
rusty circuits to see that find all.
This is like pretty decent cove.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
More haste. Not sure if that's actually relevant. Perhaps it will be in the future.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I mean, is this still worth buying? Yeah, right? It's like 1 gold.
Here's everything.
We get the gold back. I mean, we don't because we're probably never selling this, but... It's actually kind of a big shield. Just max health or choco bars, I guess. Better. I mean, at this point we have pretty good income. I'm sort of... Buy some nicer chocolate. Some yummy choco. Choco. These two are better. These items wheels better, yeah. I mean, I guess this is the build. And we probably keep it like this against what we think may be less aggressive builds. Maybe, honestly, maybe this is just straight up better in general.
maybe a skirmish.
Seashell? Maybe seashell? I kind of don't love Elusa Ray right now, honestly. I think for now, like, this is probably good.
Make deals, not war.
And then there's Water Wheel, but I think we're going Cove instead of Water Wheel, right? More poison. Poison scaling, yeah.
Those ribbons in your hair look like seaweed.
Yeah.
So, scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the
How good is this upgrade even? Is it worth anything? I think we keep this against this guy.
Go ahead, underestimate.
This setup.
It makes this more fun.
Maybe the slow is worth it. I don't know. I feel like you need upgrades on that for it to be... Like, slowing 3 things, very, very low cooldown on it, is very high cooldown on it.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Okay, we just need to play against shield play. Like, what the hell is this guy building, by the way? What's going on? Do we give crit to the Cove? I guess.
There is much we can give you.
Oh, it's only weapon. Oh. What does the ritual dag actually do, guys? Let's be honest. What do I get here? Silver. It's just a lifesteal dagger. Okay, I'm throwing. Is 25 regen worth it though? As long as the fight lasts 10 seconds. It's probably good. Probably good. I'm gonna say it's probably good.
You have great potential. Let me train.
More rush. 2 aquatic items. 20% crit on this. That's like an extra 60 DPS. Or we get extra... I think the Oceanic Rush upgrade's better.
Ha! Now this will inspire the crew.
Oh, the slow gives you jellyfish haste. That may make it worth it then, actually. That may make it worth it.
Already? We barely got our flags up.
I mean, I kind of like the seashell, not gonna lie. Just cooldowns. So 7 seconds for 3 triggers of pufferfish. 3 slow. Seven seconds, 45 shield, 45 poison. This is like the offensive option then, isn't it? It's quite interesting. Okay, we're gonna get our money back if I spend here, right? It's kind of okay.
I would never
Maybe item upgrades.
haggle it. Ugh.
Okay, clam. How do we feel about clam? Probably not worth it.
If you want cheap,
Yeah, I guess we already have a lot of shield, don't we? This is more damage, this is less. This is a bit more defensively. And honestly, I mean, you could make the argument that even this would be better against Vanessa. You got stuck in this spot? I mean, how can I not play Cove? Isn't it quite good, actually? With Captain's Wheel, it's quite legit. I think I'm going to go with this setup. This is like defensive. Obviously, it's worse against poison, but...
Legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Okay, it's poison. Rip. I think we're strong enough, though, without worrying. I mean, maybe we're in trouble. They do have a... Nah.
Defeat does not defeat me. Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Like, it kind of makes sense to use the shield, no? In general. Just when we're playing get a small weapon.
Cast aside your death.
Like when we're playing the build that benefits from the fight being longer,
I feel like you're not being.
seems like it would make sense to have as much defensive stuff as possible. Like we already win if the fight goes long, so... And to be fair, this is actually partly defensive, right? Compared to the catfish, which is purely offense.
See that plank? Walk it.
Oh! 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 Okay, actually the build is kind of popping now. What the hell? Okay, what is the upgrade though? Is it... Actually, it might be the Elusa Ray. Like, just to increase the slow? Captain's Wheel. Like, we're already, like, spamming the hell out of it. I don't think we need more haste. Jellyfish? Doesn't really do anything. Pufferfish upgrade is just pure damage. Tricky. Maybe Puffer's worth it.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the
Probably
quicker the
is.
fight.
But I think Ray is next to be upgraded. Maybe the Seashell. Oh wow, Reel him in is quite popping off. Venomous Vitality is also nice. Kinda gotta be Reel him in, right? This has multicast, wow. I mean... Seems kinda crazy, yeah! It does, it does. Maybe it is better. Like, what are we gonna lose to right now? It's probably either burst builds or other poison builds, maybe? Maybe Reel them in's not so good. I mean, 50% cooldown reduction is kind of huge. How much will this be worth? I think Reel him in is better. I think Reel him in is better. It's kind of close. Honestly, I probably just sell the rest of my stuff because, like, we've reached the full build, right? And I think I've come to the conclusion that Catfish is just not ever worth it. Because it's kind of win more and we'd rather have more shielding, I think. It's kind of like a bit win more.
My fight isn't with you, but if
Maybe we can play like Seaweed if we find it, but it feels a bit hard to find. I mean, we're kind of pretty damn strong now, though. I will say the regen probably would have been better against Poison, right? Poison Mirror. Do we have cooldown reduction? Yeah, we do. Jesus Christ! Okay, that is big damage. Don't let it fire again, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Skills again. Skills pay the bills. 40% crit on the Cove is quite nice. Cooldown? Oh, wow. Wow. 4 poison extra is also quite huge. Wow. Okay, now I kind of wish maybe the Catfish was still in. 10% CDR just seems pretty damn scaling. I'll go cooldown. I'll go cooldown. It's just sort of defensive. What is it? What happens when I upgrade this? Is it 20 shield per... Oh, I haven't even got it gold yet. It's like twice as effective. The poison upgrade does seem pretty good though. Poison. I kind of want to go Trash Titan, is that crazy? Just for the skill? Do you have you bought the game, Terry Tizza, or have you got an account? Have you had a key from somebody? You need access by either paying or getting a key from someone that's already bought the game.
Pathetic. As
Oh,
spineless
there you go.
as a jellyfish.
There you go. More diamond skills. I can't really afford diamond skills right now, man. I've foolishly spent all my money already. That would be why. No problem. No problemo. Still kind of poor-ish. I want to be able to buy all the diamond skills, like it's my bad for not maybe having more money. Fuck it, I'll sell the ambergris. It's all good.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I mean, this curve is pretty insane. Can we beat the submarine of doom? Maybe, probably. Absolutely. The build's actually become quite cracked. This is the best poison build I've ever had, actually. Cove Captain's Wheel. I feel like that's just the best way to do this, actually. The best way to do, you know. I'll just get this. Oh, that is insane. That is insane value. Holy. Holy. Haste adjacent items is okay. Ooh, more shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24, 44. Honestly, a bit more defensive capability. Now, do we upgrade the Eluso or the shield? That's the question. Probably the shield, right? Just high roll everything? I mean, I don't know, man. Can I beat Void Golem, though? I'm scared. Void Golem scares me. Void Golem is seriously spooky. Caltrops are painful. But this doesn't count as being used, so I guess it's okay. Yeah, he did get his own upgrade. We can say that upgrading the Eluso further is, in terms of a percentage... Ooh. Singularity. Ooh. Hey, do we play this instead of the seashell, actually? Do we? Be honest. Like, we kind of just crush them. I don't know, it's a little bit scary. Thanks, Nudge. I appreciate that. Poison skills. Freeze. When I poison, crit chance is pretty good. A little bit of freeze or a little bit of crit chance? I think the freeze is actually better. Fuck it. I want to run the singularity.
We're out to deal
Maybe we'll be punished
not to squabble with nobody.
if they are playing burst. If they're poison, it's actually good though. It's like a harpoon. Harpoon to the max. Okay, here it didn't feel that good. I mean, it was better than the seashell. Absolutely. Absolutely was. It's not an aquatic item.
All cannon, no ball.
Maybe that's okay. Health. Scale the health a bit. Cooldown reduction. These are all a bit irrelevant. It is kind of slow, isn't it? I mean, honestly, the seashell is so much better, but it's kind of fun.
For my client.
It's kind of fun to destroy items.
It's a job.
But yeah, at this point, I think I cannot really justify not running the diamond seashell.
It's so cold.
See that plank? Walk it.
Hmm. Temporary boost. Not necessary.
Friend. I mean, a customer.
Kind of super rich. We could buy the tropical island. Fuck it.
I get it. You're busy.
Actually, fuck it. Probably sell singularity. Singularity against pig is worth it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe actually. That's a good point.
That little furball from you won't believe who I met the other day.
Cooldown reduction. But yeah, against this guy, we're good. We're chilling. It's quite interesting that you can have only 2 poison items. It's kind of enough to get more than,
It's more fun.
well,
You should know
quite crazy amount of
women with
poison.
a legend on Pelago.
Okay, I think here we're happy to have a bit more shield. Very nice.
Like my cruise
I don't know, maybe I shit talked poison too much.
around.
Like if you can get something like this with all of these
Make you predictable. You move in straight
all of
lines.
these skills, it can be pretty strong actually. Seemingly. I'm just gonna quick restart because I'm getting memory leak, I think. Once again. Poison on the cove. That's what I need. What about me? Where's my poison on the cove? Okay, 1 more win required. You don't think this is optimal poison build? What do you think is the best poison? I actually really like Cove. I think it's probably better than the Water Wheel. Because it gives you defensive capability. I think that's quite important actually. Poison 5 is kind of irrelevant. But okay.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast.
Okay.
Be its master.
Wow, a Captain's Wheel upgrade. That is so useful. Not really. I'm still going to take it, to be honest. Am I? Is there any point in getting this upgraded? Not really. Just makes it look cooler. The board looks more diamondy.
This will inspire the crew.
Water Wheel's the worst. Shipwreck is better? Yeah. I mean, certainly Seaweed is quite broken. And if you can multicast Seaweed, I guess... Zoom in. We're reeling them in.
We barely got our flags up.
Crit burn. What happens when you enchant the puffer with crit? Items gain 5% crit for the fight. I mean, that's pretty sick, isn't it? Or do we go for heal? I'm gonna go crit. I'm gonna go crit. I'm gonna go crit. I'm gonna go crit pufferfish. Why not? Da, 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 da. Honestly, just Oceanic Rush upgrade is probably good. Quick Freeze also good. Maybe Quick Freeze. At this point, I think we're chilling. I'm even going to take 16 regen, because fuck it. That's why. Okay. Astro Globe plus the heal. Seaweed, basically.
We're out to dethrone the king.
That's the one part of the puzzle I'm missing. Is the seaweed. But I think for Cove to be good, you need Captain's Wheel. I don't think Cove Astrolabe is probably not quite as good. So, is this crit not working as intended? I feel like that's not actually working, or it's bugged, the tooltip at least. Where's my crit chance? Huh?
I paint my ship red.
Okay, we win.
We could use you in the fight on Pelago.